Good evening. Glad fucking I feel a lot better than I did last night after driving home in that bloody snow. Very much relieved. Man, I just got a bath, went to the centre, and they gave me a fucking. And it's enough to wash yourself, wash my beard and everything. But they've changed that now for a little bottle of fucking Biore. And fucking, it might be alright for a fucking thin Japanese guy, but certainly not for me. Wow, 3 people already. How are you? Who's there? Who's talking? Sarcastic. How are you? Are you in lockdown? I can't imagine being in fucking lockdown. Don't you sneak out or anything like that? You should start digging. You should start digging a tunnel, like Tom, Dick, and Harry, digging a tunnel to a pub. So, put it in that. Someone posted a diagram of the Glasgow Underground, but it was just one line going round in a square. Is that right? Because they were saying, like it's the Scottish kept it simple. So I'm working with this old guy, and his fucking works at a good pace. And today he says I've got to sit. Or yesterday he says I've got to sit down. My eyes are wobbling round, so I'm going to sit down and take a rest. And now tomorrow he's going to doctor's high blood pressure. I thought, fucking on. Hope it's nothing to do with me working him too hard. He's 71. You know, he's on his second wife. Maybe his Glasgow not that big, yeah. So I don't think you can compare like the Paris, New York, or London tube because of the number of people and the area covered. Have they finished that last one that they were building in London? Is it too bad? I've got one Scottish mate here, I think. But sometimes I think he gets upset if I don't understand him. So I only ask twice. If I don't get it, then I just forget about it. And so I don't know what. So how does that work if you rented a place on the proviso? So if it's not finished, what happened? Or if it is finished, what happened? I think I needed a hot sake, but I don't think they sell them here. So I'm clearing this house, and there's an unbelievable amount of interesting things in it. But he told me today he wants it finishing by Saturday. I thought, what? Your name. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, in this particular case, yeah. But yeah, there's so much stuff though. There's like lots of artwork, lots of suits, lots of dresses, lots of shoes. You know, that are in good condition, or well, you know, like a decent stuff. I've been cutting up the furniture and the drawers today, getting rid of some paper. Luckily, there's a lot of paper and cardboard, so we've been. There's a place nearby to drop it off. There are lots of fucking Mickey Mouse stuff, Walt Disney. Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, this was this. Yeah, this. I think she'd been in hospital and she died. Looks like she was bedridden. So he found some things inside the house. One was like a bedpan, and the other one was like a shit pan. But it looks like they had some money because all the stuff was like good quality. But these houses, this is the fifth one is going to break, and he owns all the land. No, I think they did actually have a family to help, but they just the job is just too much, you know, and so they just gave up. That does happen, especially, you know, if it's like a normal house, then maybe they'll do it. But if it's like a house where they've like just fucking stored lots and lots of things over the years, you know, the house next to mine, it took them like 4 days, and they were putting the stuff in a fucking skip. So there was no sorting things out. Whereas like in this, I'm sorting things out. You like what I can sell. But I've been looking on every time I look on the internet, like for example, a pair of Nike shoes or trainers or something else, and there's like there are similar things on the net or on Yahoo auction, but there's no bids on them. So that's is letting people in. There's a lot. What usually happens in these places as well, like the pottery, before the plates and things like that, glasses. I used to throw them away, but there's actually you can. My friend used to take it, but no, not because of the situation. Is not. So I've got to get in touch with this company in Tajim. I think it's like 17,000 yen a ton. But the weight soon adds up when the plates and the glasses. But the only problem is they need fucking wrapping in paper. So my job tomorrow is to phone this company and ask if they're still taking them, and B, is it still 17,000 yen? There's a few old televisions in there as well. First colour televisions, by the looks of it. One fridge. Didn't see a washing machine yet. The good thing is next to this building, next to it is one house, but the other side is all empty land, which belongs to my mate who owns the land and the house. So if the worst things comes to the worst, we can evacuate everything from the house and then carry on with the job outside the house. So I'm going to tell my mate I've been checking to. Tell him I'm on live stream now. Pretty quiet tonight. And today Thursday. I think I'm managing to cut down on drink recently. I didn't feel like an all-you-can drink at all. There was something in the news the other day about Scotland. I forgot what it was now. The fucking desserts here, the I've got this fucking thing in the background that shows these people playing with food, and it's distracting me. Alright, Johnny. You get it sorted out, Johnny. This morning I had a coughing fit in the gusto in town, and I think I just went down the wrong way and I just started coughing, and like all All the bloody coffee started coming out my mouth. All right, Robin. I wonder if I should have a glass of hot water. Sorry, trying to help with what? Oh, no, it's all right. It's just one of those things where you just maybe goes down the wrong way or something like that. The woman asked me if it was okay because I'd like coughed all on the floor. It's just that, when you try to, normally you manage to block your mouth or something like that, but so it wasn't too bad. Just a bit embarrassing with the coffee all over the floor. But obviously, when you have something like that in these current times, can't you get to Western Union via the convenience store? Yeah, like I don't know, Johnny. I was told by someone that you can go to the convenience store and they'll help you to send it. You can go to Western Union, and then what happens on my end is that you give me a number, and then I have to go into town to get the money. Oh, I've got a screen of desserts looking at me, but I don't think I'll bother. Might go into the supermarket and see if I can get a tiramisu for 115 yen. Oh, I'm in Gusto's. I was out there very busy. Very busy cutting things up, putting things in bags, worrying about this job. My mate said that the Kai Taya or the housebreaking crew was due on Monday. I said no, maybe next Thursday. And that's with this old guy helping me. But if I can just chop up the old sofa, then sell the table and chairs or give them away. Lots of these, like police officer, tons of fucking small bottles of alcohol. No, I'm still doing it, Johnny. It's going to take a few more days. Oh my God, not enough again. What time is it, Johnny? Coronavirus scam. Anybody here read Japanese? I mean, it's a few lines. So it says something about $1,000. Atarashi coronavirus. Psycho no. Project no Natani. Yep, I don't think I'll be taking part in that. Can you drink the booze? What do you mean? Yeah, I just don't feel like it at the moment. What did I have yesterday? I think in the last week I'd been going into appetite and like getting a bit of food and always a beer. No, maybe a week ago I had some happy hour beers, 200 yen. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, yeah. I guess so. It does. No, it doesn't. Some of it's liquor and alcohol, whiskey and things like that. So I guess you could still drink it. Big bottle of Aramis as well. I used to use Aramis. I think was that Polo? I used to use a white bottle. Yeah, it's just I was wondering whether to save all these bottles. There was like fucking about 40 or 50 all different kinds of liquor. No, I don't know too much about Japanese. There was one that was a good one, but I forgot what it was now. Maybe from Suntory. Japanese one. Well, there's Japanese whiskey. But like most of the, there were some small ones. Some of them with little bottles of. Some of them with some liquor in. You can't have sake because sake doesn't last all that long. There's not much sake in the ocean anyway. It's mainly foreign. It's mainly foreign liquors and whiskies. There was one guy. What's he doing now? Forgot what I was going to say now. I might do the same as yesterday. Have a little dessert. The dessert's only about 120 yen, and then maybe have a. Yesterday, instead of buying a little box of sake, I bought a glass of sake, so I could warm it up in the microwave. Hello, having a few problems getting back on. Yeah, it was freezing on my end as well. It just needed rerouting and reconnecting and rebooting. So it come in after so long, it comes up with a warning and then it cuts you off, and then you have to go back in. Sometimes disconnect and then reconnect. Oh, you mean one of these small? You mean one of these small liquors? Are you in Japan, Stephen? For that name rings a bell. Or the how? No, the wrong person. Looks like I'm getting tired or old because I only want this one wine. I'm just tired. Yeah, I'm getting a bit worried about my the guy that's working with me because he's 71, nearly 72, and he just, he's working like a young man. So yeah, the other thing what they had these, and I think they're still there. I think they're still in. They had, I don't know if it's like half a dozen or 12, and they're like little boxes in like a box set. They look quite interesting, and it looked like he or she, I think it was a police inspector and his daughter. There's a skateboard with an American flag on it. Have I seen that one? Yeah, when I went to the beer festival, that's quite good. Lots and lots of whiskies there. And I don't know, where are you, Stefan? Ray and Bones. That's funny. Yeah, I watched a bit of that the other day. Yeah, I haven't. No, I didn't. What am I talking about? No, I haven't seen him in a while. But the government was looking at him. Hello, Kent. picked something up interesting the other day, and I can't remember where I picked them up from. I think it was some kind of stand from not a magician, from a not a mechanic, from an optician. That's it, from an optician's, for people to look through and check out their glasses. I've seen a few more people have come. Maybe this is the last wine. Well, it was a carryover on the Lotto 6 today. Still haven't checked the numbers from Monday. I don't know whether to check them. If I've got something to do, I don't check the numbers. As daft as that may seem. The last... No, Jesus' last wine was when he was on the cross, and they put some on a sponge. Yeah, well, basically, we're never going to win. But if we do, it's be very nice. Like I told you, I watched his Lotto God taking the piss. Watching that video, how close I came to getting fucking 10 million. 10 billion, 10 million guitar. 10 million guitars, 10 million. $10 million. Well, this last year or so, I've just been too busy trying to fucking earn a living, which I didn't because my daughter lent me the money. So. I thought I saw my fucking coat moving. I'll tell you that. So, I don't know. What's this here? See this? This is the tube they gave me with this. 40 yen. There was barely enough. That old joke, I can't know, I must admit. I never went to church unless I was doing a wedding. Don't take the Lord with a vain in name. Can you imagine? This is how stupid some people are with religion. They're waiting for Jesus to come back so he can take them to, is it purgatory? He can take them somewhere. Did these fucking idiots really believe that? Yeah, good luck getting your fucking teenage kids into the fucking spaceship. They're fucking mental. Steve Harvey, you know the stupid world or Miss Universe. He says he would never have a conversation with a it's because they don't believe or they don't know anything. Should be the other way around, you stupid cunt. I mean, just by the simple reasoning that he says he made the night and the day, well, he did nothing of the fucking kind. It was just the fucking earth spinning round. I have to get some of these go-to-eat things. Ooh, that looks alright. It's got a big plate of chicken there. But I just had some chips. Sorry, what are IRL streams? There was someone wanted me to go and do something on a stream, but I just got too much too much going on, and really not being able to concentrate. There was someone, I don't know, it might have been like, but I've got a very short temper, and it's like people trying to take the piss and everything. So I just end up getting fucking angry with them. So today, one of the things, so you know how you can get like a wooden duck as a decoy? Well, there was a duck in this place, and it looked perfect. It's brilliant copy, and it was like soft. It was like a little foam or something like that, but it was really, really soft. It really cool. Do you want to explain what IRL streams are? Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, but the problem is with not that this phone. So this phone it's got about like fucking 5 gigabytes or something like that, and so I can't really walk anywhere really far because it uses up the memory very quick if I was to do anything like that. Now there's one thing on it, and I forget what it's called now, but there's you can tune into like lots of cafes or things that's got this stream. I think maybe it's run by SoftBank, and you pay, but I'm not sure that's cheap either. But I guess if it was like 500 yen a week, I might pay. Yeah, well, I've had trouble asking for people to donate in the past, and it hasn't gone down too well. In fact, I've got really, really fucking angry, and so I just gave up on that. And now and again, a few subscribers who I talk to, and they give me some money now and again, so that's nice. If you use Streamlabs, what do you mean? But you still need gigabytes on your own phone, yeah? Hello, Sonny. Yeah, I actually wanted to do, this is what I wanted to do when I was working for Uber, is put a camera on my helmet. And I've done this before in the truck, gone down these little pathways and things like that. But as for talking to people as I'm driving, I don't know if that's possible. And you don't be looking down at your phone for fucking messages, while you're riding around. Cheers, drinking a beer. I'm not sure, I'm not sure what we've got in Japan, to tell you the truth. I think there's 5G actually. This phone that I'm on now, that was 4G, but I lost the contract, and so I'm out of that now. You know, but all that is nice, but the thing is that I've got to fucking earn a living here. You know, I've already wasted fucking 10 years doing this, so. And I've said to them, well, if you want to donate now. And I gave them my Patreon, and then my PayPal. And so when they've suggested this, and I said, okay, put some money in, and they never did it. So they're suggesting it's all right for other people to give me money, but what they didn't mean was them themselves would give me money. For a good under the job. Scrapping. I'm sure there are lots of jobs, but just not for example, not for a big company. They wouldn't pay you under the table. Maybe doing some labouring work, they might pay you under the table. So my PayPal account is, don't all fucking jump up at once and donate. My PayPal account is myenzo@yahoo.com. MYENZO @yahoo.com. Anyway, so there was a girl on TikTok, and she was trying to tell people how to say important, but she didn't pronounce the first T, and it's like important. She just got so much fucking stick, and it's like she's just like the T. It's not a T. It's a silly fucker. She was trying to say there are words to say. There are ways to say certain words, and for example, in some places in America, like ask and axe, that might be the way that those people in that area, that state, or that's the way they say axe. But they have their own way of saying something, but it's not fucking the correct way to say it. And this stupid bitch was trying to say it was. Yeah, I've made some videos. I've made a few videos for TikTok. I made one today using a troll. I found a troll. It's like it. I find it very strange that everyone steals. Someone comes up with an idea, and then everyone else steals it. Ken, I've made 5,000 videos. It doesn't matter what people say. You should do this. You should do that. if I can't get on with 5,000 videos, I'm not going to get on with one suggestion by whoever it is. So how many followers? I don't know what is 11. It's just gone up recently, actually. I've got 11,248, but the true number is a lot less than that. It's only like a few hundred who like watch the video. Then it might build up to 500 or 1,000 if I'm lucky. Yeah, I remember. And the problem is over the years, the people that watch just stop watching, or so even though they registered, they stopped watching. And this guy had about 50,000 subscribers, but very few were like watching his, because he's been up there a long time, so people just stopped watching. What's this TikTok? Just type in TikTok. It's a system where people make videos and use clips from songs, and I think it's 15 seconds, because if it's 15 seconds then they can't claim copyright or something like that. But if you're on YouTube, it's only got like fucking whiff of a song and someone will be claiming against you. So you can make one for 15 seconds or make one for a minute. But the big difference is you might not admit, it's only for one or two is it profitable. So you can get like 1 billion views, but it's not worth a lot of money. Yeah, but you can get paid, but it's just, you've got to have like millions and billions of views. Well, I guess it's okay for a few people. I can't figure it out, actually. For example, some of my videos, I've got like, some on TikTok, you get like 180, 170, 180, 200. So Ken, are you going to donate to my PayPal channel? Or you can donate to this one. I'm at $75 now, and if I can get over $80, I can get paid next week. Yeah, I make songs all the time. Maybe just haven't put them up. Or I sing them into a song and I sing them on, put them on, and they're just on the video. So. Famous last words. That was a good farm. I don't need any money at the moment anyway, so. But sometimes it's nice to get paid for the entertainment you provide, if it is entertainment. As Sean Connery once said, never say never. There is. I have been thinking of something on TikTok for doing something. A system that I made and tested out on young kids. It worked. They did a documentary on Sean Connery, and it had all these people that had worked with him, but Sean Connery refused to turn up to this arse kissing festival. But it was a really good documentary, and a lot of famous Scottish people was on it. It's worth watching. But they say he refused, but I just wonder how long he'd actually been having, Alzheimer's problems. So. Yeah, I don't know. I'd probably go down as one of the most popular actors of all time, without a doubt. But the amazing the amazing thing about him, though, is that all his films he just did it in the same voice. So I think that's what Ricky Gervais is saying, isn't it? He says, and the guy in the film has got a Reading accent. I know what you're talking. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if I've seen that film, but I know the clip. When was the last time you cried? What kind of fucking question is that, you idiot? Well, is there something wrong with crying, is there? Probably 5 minutes ago, when people started suggesting what I do for videos to earn money, and then they didn't back their words up. That was the last time I cried, inside. The tears are falling onto a cast iron heart. But he's not the first, and he won't be the last. What do you fucking think? I think I maybe should treat myself to some eye lotion. What is Takashi's Castle?